true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Renildo. Lefay. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Forwards and with intent. And it's Mazraoui.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robbie, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Shaw can get it clear. Traore, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That's an imaginative pass. Out to the right. Mazraoui has it out wide and in space. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha! Renildo. That's been drilled forward. Oh, time, excellent interception. Martinez. Shaw, good-looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Cunha. That looks a good ball through. Well read, and the danger is averted. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
It's Bruno Fernandes. Plays it through. And he's there to clear it. Robbie. And it's Lefay. Lefay. Good, strong midfield running here. Traore. It's a loose ball. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte shifted upfield. Alderete. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Caresses it through. Takes aim and crosses. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Now it's Brobbey. He's got away. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lefebvre. Over to the left. Brobbey laid out to the left flank. Granit Xhaka. That is good strength. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Mazraoui. Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Granit Xhaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass has gone astray. Casemiro. Shaw. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! A real chance and a real let-off.
Matheus Cunha
Probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Aim forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's surging through. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Brobbey chasing after it. Wins the duel this time. And it's Lefebvre. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Casemiro. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Extravagant effort! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Šeško really felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Trauda has a look and plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Traore. Has a quick glance. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's corner. But fair enough. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Granit Xhaka. Reynildo shifted upfield. Granit Xhaka.
Robbie really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ugarte. Tries a measured ball. Deftly away. That's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to get it clear. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. He's in plenty of space here. Matheus Cunha tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Granit Xhaka. Reynildo. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He whips it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro gently done. Petrauda. Traore. Petrauda forwards and with intent. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Mazraoui flings it across. Petrauda getting this one clear. Casemiro. Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Casemiro. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Casemiro. play for a throw. Ball comes in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Manchester United seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Mazraoui.
Manchester United, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. And he shoots! Lefebvre. Trouder. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Very nicely done. And it's Traore. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Shaw can get it clear. And here's the chance for a shot! He's done it!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Maguire cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Oh, it's come loose. Throwing. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. That's good defending, very good defending. Referee's given a throw. And it's Shaw. Clipped into space. And he thumps it clear. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, great chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A chance to play it in. Back in once more. There's the shot! Traore making good progress on the right-hand side. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mazraoui. Maguire, head over towards the opposite flank. Shaw looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to shoot! And the ball's come loose here.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely monitored.
Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Mazraoui puts them all in. That's a goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Offside that time. Martinez. Casemiro, and it's Shaw, showing good feet. Shaw, Shaw with the cross. That's really well cleared. Lefebvre. Reynildo, gently done. Casemiro. Ugarte. Maguire is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Šeško. Casemiro. Now it's Brobbey. Lefebvre. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Shaw delivered. A header! It's anyone's ball now. Reynildo getting this one clear. Now it's Brobby. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mazraoui. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Casemiro. Ugarte. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. Trauda. Traore shifted upfield. Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? Mazraoui. He is just caressing the ball. Ugarte. Played out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Lofted through here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Trauda. Traore. Trauda goes forward. Has been knocked clear. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Shaw. That has been cut short. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Casemiro. Forwards and with intent. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Played in by Mazraoui. Oh, the clearance is short. Goes for a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Granit Xhaka. Aim forwards. Gets it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, red. Nice interception. Traore. Trauda. Traore. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. And it's Lefebvre. Probing pass. Clearly not happy with that. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Traore. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. That has been knocked clear. It'll be a throw-in. Mazraoui. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Crowder. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it goes cross-field, and it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui puts them all in, and it's hoisted clear. Shaw, lobbed in behind, and they've got rid. They've played it short. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. That has been knocked clear. Traore. Crowder. Aim forwards. Mazraoui makes the interception. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Casemiro, early ball out from the back. Šeško, big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to kick the squad as well.
Granit Xhaka. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Chance, surely! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Keep things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, can he get onto this? Mazraoui carries the ball down the right. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Driving on, a real charge here. Ball is over the line. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross. There's the hit! Yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Maguire moved on forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Foot in, he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Reinildo aim forwards. Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Strong running down that left flank. Searching pass he's played there. It's out for a goal kick. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. He's through, now is he in? Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Lefebvre. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Succumbs to the pressure. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Nice control. Can he deliver? Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha's cross. Reinildo attempts a clearance. And the pass is intercepted. Aim forwards. Well, they could break here. Ugarte. Casemiro. Shaw. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. That's a throw. And it's Casemiro. Shaw with the cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Brobbey. Now what about a counter-attack? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Maciej Cunha proves too strong.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lefebvre tries to thread one through. And a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So who's he picking out? They've got a corner here. And it's been taken short. And he's there to get it away. And it's Traoré. Traoré showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Traoré. Nice physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Traoré. Brobbey. And here's Traoré. Traoré. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Lefebvre. Well, played right into his path. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he welcomes it in. Maciej Cunha. It's run loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Xhaka. Now it's Brobby. He's had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, can he get onto this? Traore. Trauda. Quality ball. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Šeško. Matías Cunha. Shaw. Now it's Matías Cunha. Chance to shoot! Same again, same outcome. Can he find the finish? Keeper's not concerned by that. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Moved on forwards. Šeško. Mazraoui looking to hit the byline here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Mazraoui. Some good work on the right flank here. Reinildo, aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Mazraoui. He can get that clear. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Brobby. Xhaka played up towards the front line. Oh, face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It's just sloppy to look at. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lefebvre. Ugarte. Now it's Matías Cunha. Hit into the middle. No, he's overshot the green. Granit Xhaka. Gertruida forwards and with intent. Maguire. Ugarte. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Played back to the goalkeeper. So, what can they make of this? Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Up towards the front line. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Šeško, and he's lost his... Šeško! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Traore with the clearance, shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alderete. Reinildo. Reinildo, gently done. Shaw. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. Back into the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. It is quite a run he's making here. That is lovely. Played into the middle. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Casemiro. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Traore. And it's Traore. And he's on his Robbie! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Xhaka moves short. Serves up across. Maguire clears it away. Deftly away. And here's Lefebvre. Lefebvre knocks it out wide. Traore. Chance here to counter. Šeško, Lefebvre. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cleared away. And it's Reynildo. Nicely shaped cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Alderete. Reynildo. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Šeško. Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Ugarte. Oh, that's a very... Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robe. Granit Xhaka. It's Xhaka! That was superb goalkeeping.
Granit Xhaka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Lefebvre. Shaw. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Lefebvre. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Granit Xhaka. Šeško. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško! Šeško! Deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Alderete. Reynildo. Etrauda. Traore. Lefebvre. Now it's Brobbey. Mazraoui defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes chasing after it. Šeško climbs up big. He will be livid with himself. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre looks to get on the end of this. Ugarte. Out towards the flank. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. And the finish! Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Shot a goal! He's got away with one there.
Bruno Fernandes, it's really well read here, but having done the hard part, will be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Reinildo. Aim forwards. Robbie chasing after it. Oh, terrible pass. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Maguire. Ugarte. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Mazraoui looking to run onto it. Oh, this looks sharp. Ugarte. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Reinildo. Oh, there's a probing ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking here to chip it through. Gets it away. Lefebvre. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out for a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's anyone's ball now. Wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Šeško. Now it's Matt. And a chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Lefay. Traore. Played out to the right. Šeško. And now the breakaway. Maciej Cunha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's Ugarte. And the ball's come loose here. Casemiro tries to dink it through. Traore. Trauda. Lefay. Moved on forwards. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Thinks one through. Can he get onto this? In with the challenge. And it's Lefay. Lefay. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maguire. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trauda. Traore. Lefay. Xhaka, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Lefay. And a great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lefay is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ugarte. Casemiro. That's really well manoeuvred. Casemiro shifted upfield. Trauda. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Traore looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. Delivers with whip. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. Crossed in again. Cleared without complication. Traore has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. And he thumps it clear. Maguire. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cuts out the pass. Lefebvre. Xhaka gently done. Mathias Cunha. Shaw going full tilt down the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Ugarte. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Shapes to shoot! That was very necessary. That's a throw. Casemiro. There's the shot! Casemiro is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Lefebvre looking understandably energised after his goal. Quality ball. Robbie is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. And it's Lefebvre. Robbie. Moved on forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Reinildo. Reinildo forwards and with intent. That's been drilled forward. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Mazraoui. Really well manoeuvred, cleared away. And that has been clubbed away. A bit of throw-in. Robbie. Referee has just said play on. And they can counter here. Xhaka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Shaw delivers. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Crowder. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mazraoui picks it up now. He has a look out. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Ugarte. Casemiro. Shaw. And that is out of play. And it's Shaw.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Clears it away. Do have a chance to counter here. Robbie. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
To become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Lefebvre. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Moved on forwards. And here's Lefebvre. Here's oh, shooting chance! Traore. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
it's played forward. Maguire gets over and intercepts. Lisandro Martinez, and the keeper's got it again. Maguire. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Traore. Trauda. Alderete. Reinildo. That's really well manoeuvred. Granit Xhaka. Šeško. Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Traore. It's a good run down the right. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Šeško. And the keeper has it. Lefebvre played out to the left flank. That's a throw. And it's Reinildo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Casemiro can get it clear. Now here's the delivery. Casemiro. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw shifted upfield. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Good chance here! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robbie! Robbie! It's a throw-in. Mazraoui is fouled. Ugarte. Maguire forwards and with intent. Šeško.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Succumbs to the pressure, and he has been fouled there. Shaw. Big chance! And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Maguire tries to clear, and it's Traore. And Trauda. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a deft little ball. Short changes him with that pass. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Alderete moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Ugarte. Proves too strong. Granit Xhaka could move up a gear here. Now it's Traore. Traore with the foul. That has been knocked clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Šeško. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Martinez. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maguire gently done. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Reinildo. Moved on forwards. Robbie. And it's Traore. Lefebvre. Nice physical challenge. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. He's in here! Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. And it's Lefay. Lefay. Traore. And here's Traore. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And the shot! It's a goal! How very...
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
There's Rawi. Traore has been caught there, it's a foul. Trauda. Reinildo. And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Done delicately. That's going to go a long way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined.
Granit Xhaka, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Reinildo. Maguire makes the interception. Ugarte. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Granit Xhaka. Trauda. Traore. Traore battling down that right flank. Can he stop it going? Goes for a shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Lefay clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Played towards the other side. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ambitious ball here. Ugarte. Šeško! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Robbie is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Matheus Cunha. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! That carried quite a threat. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Reinildo shifted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Maguire. Martinez. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka goes forward. Robbie, now he's off and running. Moved on forwards. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Maguire cuts it out. Ugarte. Casemiro. Casemiro spreads it out wide. Shaw looking to run onto it. And the ball is out of play. Driving forward, he's shifting through the gears here, and he's heaved it away. Matheus Cunha. Played out to the right. Reinildo. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. Up he goes! It's anyone's ball now. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Thinks one through. Mazraoui. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shaw. And here's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Martinez. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Trauda, aim forwards. Traore. Lefebvre. Trauda, gently done. Shaw producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Shaw. That's good play. Goes for the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played in by Mazraoui. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Alderete. Aim forwards. Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Reinildo. So we've reached the hour mark. Reinildo forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. And now the breakaway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they've got rid. And he's there to clear it. Reinildo. That's really well manoeuvred. Robbie looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kertrauda shifted upfield. And it's Lefay. Lefay played with finesse. Ball's gone out of play. Cross to the back post. Too long and over the line. Martinez. Mazraoui chasing after it. Reinildo. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Robbie. Well, they could break here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ugarte. Mazraoui played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. That's a good ball. That has been knocked clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. And here's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Really well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. In once more. And he's there to clear it. Alderete, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Brobby. It's Brobby. So who's he picking out? That's not going far. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Out to the right. Mazraoui puts them all in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mazraoui. That's an excellent interception. Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Ugarte certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Matheus Cunha. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casemiro. And it's Ugarte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Chooses to deal with it himself. Traore. Bruno Fernandes. Good play on the left-hand side here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Shaw. And it goes cross-field. Wins the duel this time. Now it's Brobby. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. That has been cut short. Lefay, gently done. One ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Traore. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. He is just caressing the ball. And a chance! They've played it short. Cleared away. Can he finish? He's shooting! Oh, taken with style. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those...
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Alderete. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Martinez. That's Rawi. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Danger averted for now. Shaw looks to the other side, delivered across.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Reinildo. Entrauda. Moved on forwards. Lovely, now then. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Casemiro. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's there to get rid. Lisandro Martinez have it back and can go again. And he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
And you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Mazraoui cuts out the pass. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Herring after the ball here. Crosses it in here. Clears it away. Tries a measured ball. And a play for a goal kick. Now it's Brobbey. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, this looks sharp. Maguire gets across to intercept that. Ugarte. Over to the left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Traore. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Šeško. Do have a chance to counter here. Decent progress down the left. Ugarte. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Traore. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Brobbey. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shaw. Maguire. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Gets good distance on it. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško. That's a fabulous ball. Ugarte. And he welcomes it in. And what's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He thumps it clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Granit Xhaka. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Danger averted for now. Reinildo. Oh, it's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Nice physical challenge. Ugarte. Crowder. Traore. Crowder, driven forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Tries to get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha! And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Zirkzee. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. he goes!
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He has found a way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Reynildo shifted upfield. Aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Casemiro gently done.
Well, there's plenty to...
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot. Should have equalised.
Zirkzee, well, at least it's earned a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Trauda. Up towards the front line. Martinez. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bruno Fernandes laid out to the left flank. Shaw. Trauda wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Traore. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And it's Dallo. Oh, that's nice. Matheus Cunha. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Trauda. Traore. That's really well manoeuvred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alderete. Trauda. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Alderete. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Maguire. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. And it's lofted through here. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka shifted upfield. Aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Traore shifted upfield. Cleared away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Spread out to the left.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's onside. Diogo Dalot gets his head on it! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Xerxes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him